Only podcast where what, guys? Only podcast where
shaving your
Where the only podcast where shaving your asshole
I already went for
is
that.
neither encouraged. The only podcast where we simultaneously discuss crunchy peanut butter and hairy assholes.
And how they could potentially blend into one situation.
Right. How we segue this shit is just a miracle.
Trent, the hands can stay. I want them higher this time. Higher. I'm going to join you. Everyone, hands up. Let's go. Yeah, come on, Trent. Come on, Trent. Let's do it, baby.
Hello and welcome to episode 7, season 2 of the Alex Mitch Trent Show. This is canon episode 34.
34.
This
34.
is
Canon.
the only podcast where peanut butter and shaved buttholes get equally discussed.
Ting.
I am your host, Trent. I am joined as always by Alex, Mitch, and producer Jason.
Woo. That was a fantastic intro.
Getting better.
You are?
You are.
Mate, I
You
can't
are.
believe
Down.
You did all that without a notebook. Well done.
Speaking of getting better, we have had this weekend a monstrous sesh of Fortnite. And I'm telling you now, as a cohesive unit, it's starting to get a little bit embarrassing for the other teams.
Oh, I think it was there for us.
Occasionally for us.
I was sitting there
Occasionally
like
for
Saturday
us.
night last night. I'm like, fuck. What is going on in my life?
Yeah.
Fortnite.
Yeah, it's taken over.
So long.
It's taken over. But one thing that's taken over in that game for us is the emotes and how creative we are becoming using emotes.
I think we've mentioned that emotes are a part of our personalities.
Yeah, a little bit. And I thought it'd be a cool thing for us to gather around and discuss if we could introduce an emote to Fortnite, what would it look like and what would it entail?
If anyone has never heard of Fortnite or doesn't know what an emote would look like in the game, exactly. I'm about to explain. Yeah.
Okay, great.
So essentially, another good thing to probably mention eventually would be crossovers. What crossovers could we have? But that'd be another time. So
You'll be able to watch me play it hopefully very soon.
Yeah, essentially in the game, you pick any character you want. Like, the amount of crossovers they've done is crazy. Like, Rick and Morty's in it, like Star Wars are in
Transformers.
it. Like, Transformers, everything's in the
Avengers.
game. So you'll have your character, and then in the game, they'll do an emote. So they'll do a dance, they'll sip some tea,
Make a pose.
they'll
Sort of
wave
like
their
in
hand.
basketball when
Yeah.
they do like
Yeah,
they
celebration.
they celebrate
Like soccer.
flags. Yeah,
Soccer. They
Yeah.
kick a goal and they go to the corner and they're like, yeah.
Right.
What's his
word.
name? What's his name? Ronaldo does that big jump
Yeah,
and
those
fucking...
Yeah.
whatever it is.
How isn't that one from basketball with eating the cereal one? How does that not?
Oh, the ice in the veins for the AFL? Yeah, like the ice. So what an emote is, basically.
Yeah, so they've determined that the name of that in this game is an emote. And anyway, so we use that. Like so Fortnite is, for those that don't know, it's like a battle royale. 100 people land on a map, and you got to sort of, as a team, survive right to the end, and last team wins type thing. Anyway,
No story. There's story to it, but it's
that's
too complicated.
literally the brute of it. But anyway, one of my favourite parts about this game is the emoting part of it, where like, in game while you're fighting, you can still do like an emote.
Yeah.
We've started to just absolutely abuse the power of emotes as of late. We're getting far too creative. But I want to know.
We are emoting in clubs.
Yeah.
Clubs,
We do some of the
Yeah,
dances. They basically put every single TikTok dance you'll see that get famous into the game. So you'll
With
see
its own
like
sound.
in game people are shooting each other, chasing each other down, and then like mid game they're doing like TikTok dances. And it's really, really funny. It's really, really funny.
But I wanted to know, like, if we ever got an opportunity to collaborate and put our own emote into that game, how would it look? What would...
Yeah. I'm happy to start us off. There might have to be some censorship of this. We'll determine when you're down the track. But mine would be a person standing there with like their... It's actually awful. I'd have
This
a
will
person
tell a lot
standing
about
there.
who we are as video gamers too, these emotes.
There will be
We're
some
toxic. We're toxic.
There will
Yeah,
be some
we are.
cutting. There will be some cutting
Okay,
probably
all right,
of this,
all
but that's okay. There's there's a podcast. Don't know the name of it, but there's two guys on it. It's got Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino, and Andrew Santino pulls a face where he's mocking his friend, and his face would be the emote. So I'd do this in game. So let me show you what it is, and I'll play the video, and then you'll see the face. Ready? Okay. Here we go.
Your mom. It's funny. That grizzly animal. Don't talk about my mother. It's just a joke. Relax. Yeah, my mother's very pretty. She's a beautiful woman. I like your cross-eyed mother. Well, you don't have to fucking get spit. I'm not Bobby mother. You're so fucking mean.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
For those who could see that, that's my emote. I just have it standing there just doing cross eyes. Go Trent, beat that. Hot Wheels.
Um,
I'm Bummy Mother.
I don't know how this is. I don't.
I'm Bobby Mom.
I don't know how this is not an emote already in the game. But I reckon it's the peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Way. How is that not an emote? I know it's an old one. And it's probably out of the, it would be for the older kids. But that would be the fantastic emote. That's my one. No, sorry, it's nowhere near as interesting as the cross-eyed. Sorry, guys.
I think there might be. There might be already one, Trent. There is. It already exists.
Oh my god!
It already exists, everyone.
Is that the one?
The Nana. The Nana does
Oh my gosh.
it. It exists, Trent.
Okay, damn it. All right.
Back to the drawing board.
Get your own content.
Yours has to be...
It'd probably be what? What would it be?
It'd have to be a traversal. You know, the traversal
Yeah, it
master.
has to be a traversal. Traversal, essentially a moving emote.
Yeah.
So just so I understand. So you're in the game, right? And all of a sudden you're
In a fight.
You're in a fight and you're emoting.
Yeah.
So you can get shot in the head.
No,
Correct.
no.
Of course you can.
No, well, yes. But generally what you do is that the guy goes down onto the ground and you flex on them by doing the emote.
Yeah.
Or
So
you
you
beat
kill
them,
someone
you
and then
beat
while
them.
they're watching you, you start dancing.
But you could
And
do
it
that as
makes
well.
you so mad. But can you imagine, like, and you know on the other side of that monitor is like, you know, a full-grown adult that's sitting there doing like a freaking kid's dance on you after killing you. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling.
It reminds me of I couldn't get the footage for you, but one of my favorite emote stories is there was this guy, a famous streamer, XQC. He's like a big streamer, and this guy was stream sniping him. So basically, he was watching his game. He was watching him play the game, the stream, and he was hunting him down every single game. So he'd watch where he is on the game. He'd join his game, and then in the game, he'd go to a place and he would follow him and he would kill him. And he did it for hours, this guy, and he chased him down. And every time he'd beat him, he'd be dressed as a banana, and he'd pull out a saxophone and he'd dance on his body. and the guy QXC was smashing his table like, leave me alone. And like no matter where he went, and then because the guy was watching his stream when he died and he was losing it, he's like, do that thing with the saxophone. And the guy's watching him, and you just see him pull out the saxophone and start dancing on his body. And then as soon as he leaves the game and hunts him down. And he had to get, that guy had to get one of the best streamers at the time, Tfue, to join him to like protect him so he couldn't. And then they eventually hunted him down. Like,
form of stalking in a way.
yeah, it's basically like stalking. in virtual stalking. It's so funny.
Hilarious. Oh my god, so funny. Very
So
funny.
good.
It is good.
I had an embarrassing moment where I had the in-laws over last night, and my wife's dad plays video games, and so does brother-in-law. He plays video games. He's I think 14, 15, and they asked, I think the conversation of video games. They all play video games, and it all came up. And then they all looked at me like, "What do you play, Trent?" And I'm like, I turned to I play Fortnite. And I'm like, and then I looked at the 14-year-old, brother-in-law, 14-year-old, and I'm like, "You play, yeah?" And he goes, "No." Doesn't play Fortnite. Missed the train on the Fortnite, apparently he did. And he goes on to explain he plays the most story-driven games. Just went through all of his games. He's played like Batman, and he's going through, he's like, I love all the stories in Batman. All that sort of thing. I'm like, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, I'm such a disappointment for a son-in-law playing Fortnite at the age of 27.
You are not. It's just getting better.
It is probably one of the best games ever made.
It is. Wait till it goes first person.
Not even so much the gameplay, just the actual game itself. Yeah. Like, to be able to have the power...
It changes every 2 months.
Like, Futurama's in the game. Like, they have Futurama characters.
Wow. That's awesome.
Like,
That's
they're
cool.
just anything you could think of, they have a crossover for it. Star Wars, like, Transformers, like Rick and Morty. I can't... Like, it's just insane to have that power to... Just go, okay, Spider-Man's in it.
You can create... we play the main game, which is Battle Royale, right? There is like another section where you can create your own games. So like this has you can, and then people have just remade other games in the engine sort of thing and all that sort of thing. So and people can play those, and that's super popular too. That has like thousands of people playing through that. Like games like what was it? Only Up, which it was an entirely new game that came up. It was basically, and all it is just trying to get as high as you can. For and then fall.
So it's like an obstacle course to someone's customly built that just goes up like 2,000-3,000 meters, but it gets
more and more difficult.
It's got really difficult spots, and you've got to try and figure out a way to maneuver around this obstacle course that just keeps going all the way up. But if you fall, majority of the time you fall all the way back down to the bottom. So you get like 3,000 meters up.
Yeah.
If you make one mistake, there's no like checkpoint. You fall all the way back, and then you got to start again.
That was a solid 2 weeks of our lives.
Hey, kind of like my game that I showed you guys.
Yeah.
That's a story. Are you any good at like laptop games, Jace?
Laptop games?
Yeah, you any good at laptop games?
I haven't played any for a while.
Like platformer, like Mario. Moving from one side. You're not bad at them, or you're okay?
I'm okay. Yeah.
I've got a game for you. I made my own game. And I made these. I didn't make. I offered them if they'd like to play it, and it was hilarious. I was actually telling the kids at school about it, and they were laughing so hard at both of you in a nice way.
Okay, look,
and in a mean way.
Let's be honest. How Mitch operates a keyboard?
I showed them that. I showed them. I showed the kids, and they're like, "No way, we need one." Yeah, man.
Specifically for laptops.
Man, the keyboard's not that different, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Jace, before you leave, I'm going to pull the laptop out, and I'm going to let you
we
try
can
and play
demonstrate how Mitch operates.
Maybe if you put it on a table where I'm not balancing it on my knee.
Oh, yeah.
But when I put it in my lap, it was fine. Like, it's just
good on you. Good on you. That ain't me. Some things, video games take a long time for me to figure out.
You're one of the best Fortnite players in our friends
how long
group.
did it take? It took me like a year and a half.
That's pretty good, man.
Pretty
I've
good.
been playing for a lot longer than that.
Yeah, and that's not including builds. Like, if there was builds involved, I'd still be dog shit. And I'm still dog shit, but I'm better. It's just become a massive Fortnite.
Good fade out.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get home and play it.
Good fade out. All right, next thing.
Alex's house. Transmit.
Get out. All right, guys. Get out a blank piece of paper on your books.
I know what this is. I know exactly what this is, Trent. I know exactly what this is.
Alex, you want to explain or give a little recap? Obviously, we've spoken back in episode 1. Is that you got house stuff going on? You got a lot of cool things going on. We can all imagine Alex's layout in our heads. We'll post photos in our Instagram.
I know exactly what it is.
All right.
I'm not happy about this bit.
Okay. Alex has been going out recently buying like couches and designing his house sort of thing. Get kind of like what's going in the house. And he's had some cracker ideas, but I really think we could rework his entire ideas, his idea for a house, into something way cooler. All right, so if we quickly just do a little scribble of the layout of his house, roughly off the top of our head, you remember? Surely you remember Mitch.
Mitch has been like once.
Yeah.
How can you expect him to
okay, all right. Well, it's...
Well, hang on.
Okay, so if we're just going to do a little rectangle here,
Well, it's not even a rectangle, though.
But roughly, right? Roughly. All right, so then you do a
Garage is left-hand side, isn't it?
Right-hand
Why
side.
don't I draw it?
Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll copy, that's it, yeah.
Dumbass.
Is there 1-car or 2-car garage?
That's it, yeah.
7.
I don't to know these things. 2-car?
Let me draw.
Let him draw it. Let him draw the layout, and then we can copy it, and then we can go from there, and then we can redesign his house. Not like change the structure, but like what goes in the kitchen, all that sort of stuff.
This is all leading to one thing, isn't it, Trent?
What? Cool house?
Nah.
What?
Nah. The gaming room.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm not changing your game room, bro. I'm upgrading your property. That's what I'm saying. I'm giving you ideas for what you could do because there's still time and you can still work that all out.
There's still time. The plans are finalised.
Well, I'm not trying to change it, but where you put everything, the insides, the guts, what you're doing with the guts. I just think I want to help get that creative juice flowing for what you could do with your house.
Sounds good, mate.
Thank you.
I'm excited.
It's pretty good, right? Jason's staring at me, right?
Where is this going?
I don't know.
You want a piece of paper too? Do you want to join in on this?
No, I'm happy for you guys to. You got a lot there. Mitchell.
Yeah, well, I'm just...
I'm just having a look.
Mitchie?
We can cut some of these parts out, but I just looking at what he's doing, and then we copy
Wow,
it. And then,
Alex's is very detailed.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's his house.
is it a rectangle?
It looks.
Of course it's going to be a rectangle. It's a circle house.
Oh, maybe.
Is it a standalone or is it a townhouse?
It's a proper
standalone.
house. Proper house.
Single
Standalone.
story.
Yeah.
You think you know what my ideas are? You have no idea what my ideas are, Alex. I'm so ready. I'm going to
I thought you were going for a good bit there. You're wrong.
Is that about right? Am I missing?
Missing everything.
Okay, can I have that, and then you can fix this up?
Yeah, Mitch, use that.
Oh, Trent.
Could you, with yours, just like kind of give a
rough what
you're doing, and it's just like how I'll kind of.
So is this being recorded right now?
Yeah, it's all good.
Sure.
Oh, okay. So essentially, I'm going to draw the way I'm doing it, and then you guys are going to crap on it.
No. Improve.
Oh, why? Look at his smile.
Improve.
I'm going to purposely do it wrong.
Okay, so you're going to do your changes in different color, yeah?
I'm going to draw it in blue.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon just improve. I'm only adding. I'm not taking you. Your ideas are structure and core and very important to this whole process. And I'm just here to give you the ideas that can take your house from already an A, but to an A plus.
And it's so
Can I do the
see,
same for this house?
Mitch is drawing a circle.
Go ahead.
Where's the door to go into the master bedroom, Alex? I've got the front door.
Yeah.
Now show me here. So it'll be there.
Fuck Mitchell, that is hot.
Where'd you get a ruler from? Where the fuck the ruler? I saw he had. He had that. Okay,
Think
right.
about it too big. As in the size of it. Oh, and you can split it in half.
And the door opens to the corner, yeah?
So put the door here, and then they make that the walk-in wardrobe, and that so half it.
Maybe we can give ideas for Caitlin what her room will be like. You know.
So that the walk-in robe, you can only get access through the bathroom.
Correct.
What do you mean, Caitlin's room?
Oh, the spare bedroom.
Oh,
I've got a gaming room, so that spare bedroom that people are going to stay in, she's going to.
yep.
Nah, that's where she's sleeping.
I was like, progressive.
I love that.
I've already worked out what goes in Caitlin's room.
Thanks, man.
It's fucking gonna be sick, man. She's
It's going to be full of fucking doilies, man.
Oh, man.
And girly
So many doilies.
doilies and frilly things and lace and...
I reckon next time we do the prepare.
Yeah, totally.
Some bits require a bit of preparation.
Pro preparation prevents piss poor performance.
That's okay.
There's a massive
We can cut
amount
this
of
dead
piss.
air out, and we can I just put the presentation in. It's all good. We're all good. Solid.
solid, unlike Mitch's poo.
Oh, no.
it'll be solid.
It was so
It'll be solid.
Mate,
It'll be
that
long.
is going straight through a sock without touching any
Be like
cloth.
this. Be like,
Yeah, baby. Figure that one out.
I had this idea. It's just that maybe there's some things to include in your house that you're probably missing. All right. So I thought your garage. All right. Well, what have you got? I thought you're getting a table tennis.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
I'm getting
that's
a
it.
ping pong table.
Yeah,
I'm going to put it against the side. So you can still park the car in, but you'll just have it against the side.
Yeah, cool.
So when you got people over, you pull the car out and just set it up and sit in the garage.
Awesome. A great idea. Love it. Big buck hunter in the other corner. Like that's.
Gaming room, Trent.
But you can't put big buck hunter in your gaming room though.
You can.
It's a big unit.
It's like your gaming.
I'm not. I'm talking the big. You remember the big HD ones?
Like the double.
Yeah, man. This is your house, bro.
I can move the couch. I can move the couch. I don't need the couch.
It's really big.
It's a one single garage, so that means it block up the car.
Oh, well,
big bucks out.
a big bucks out. Okay, all right. No, we'll cross that. All right.
It's gotta be realistic here. Yeah.
All right. What's your kitchen space looking like?
It's pretty big.
Yeah, kitchen. So you got. Have I drawn your kitchen right? Like, is that how? Is it like that, or is it more like against the wall like that, like L or?
Upside down.
It's like that.
No, it doesn't come out.
So it's just like that.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, cool. So
There's no island.
Yeah, this image will be put into the.
It's like an L.
Cool.
That's
We'll
right.
just. Oh, I
Yeah,
think
it's just like an L.
Okay, cool.
You could add a bench though. So that could be a part of
All
it.
right. So what appliances are you thinking to put into your kitchen space?
Well, it comes with a microwave and it comes with an oven.
Also, all built into.
Already built in, yeah. But
And it comes with the piping for the fridge that you're wanting to get.
Yeah,
Because important.
Oh, yeah, plum fridge.
Plum fridge.
Essential.
Yeah, plum
Essential.
fridge.
I could plum G Fuel as well. Imagine that.
I've already solved your problem. It's like, I think I've spoken to you about this before.
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
pre-workout station sort of thing.
Is that in the hallway?
No,
When you turn left into the hallway when you got the shrine, and then you put the G Fuel
shrine.
station.
G Fuel shrine.
Yeah.
That's good.
G-Fuel
I'm not saying a
shrine.
G Fuel shrine. I'm
I'll
saying
like
take it that
pre-workout.
you
put the shrine there, and then you put all the pre-work. So he would come out in the morning, look at the shrine, grab his G Fuel, load up for the day.
Oh,
and get into
my
Yeah,
God.
So my thinking with that was like instead of a coffee station, because Alex doesn't drink coffee,
G-Fuel shrine.
but G Fuel shrine. That's it. So that can get out of the kitchen and then get put into the hallway.
So let's establish where we're at right now. We've got G Fuel Shrine tick, then we've got Big Buck, put it in the bin.
Put it in the bin. That's it.
All right, what's next? What do we got next?
What else in the kitchen? I'll go through mine. Then Mitch, if you want to add to the kitchen, you can as well. Yeah, cool. All right.
Yeah, excuse me.
I think you just need a dedicated tablet for ordering food.
Ooh.
So,
boys' night?
it can be for Uber Eats, and you can have your Woolies app on there too, because you order your delivery. Instead of having to do it with your phone and your laptop, you just got a little dedicated little tablet. It goes in the kitchen. It's there, and when we want to order food for boys' night, instead of like fucking passing our phones around and all that sort of bullshit, we just go up to your tablet, boom, 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 transfer the money over, sorted.
I really like it.
Fuck it.
Or even
Is
Trent,
it in?
or even not in the kitchen. And I reckon we could, because there's some. Have you seen those coffee tables that lift up, that open? In that coffee table, I can have a tablet, and you reach in, you grab the tablet, or it pops up. Type in your. I could do my shopping while I'm on the couch, or we can do while we're at boys' night.
Oh, that's good. That's
Tablet, personal tablet. So
house tablet in.
Or would it be a boys' night tablet? No, it's house because it's also shopping.
House tablet. It's house tablet. It's very
House
important.
tablet.
Very important. Very
Yep,
important.
done. Put it in.
Not in the bin.
Not in the bin.
And this is actually just a genuine one as well.
You know, usually things that when you have to say you're genuine, that's not right. Let's go.
So you have a microwave, air fryer, all that stuff built in?
The air fryers, there's an air fryer in the oven, but
Okay,
we'll probably
so-
get an air fryer
Oh,
as
okay,
well.
that's
We'll
fair.
probably
fair,
get an
fair.
air fryer.
Don't forget your rice cooker. It's a very,
Yep,
very...
we've got that on the list.
That's it.
Actually, Trent, sorry, keep talking. My phone's on charge. I've got a full Google document with
Of what you're getting.
everything that we have and we need for the place.
Okay.
So
But
that is on there.
We can tick rice cooker.
that is rice cooker, yeah.
Awesome,
That is
awesome,
put it in.
Awesome. Okay, well, that's the kitchen. Mitch, what do you got for the kitchen?
An island.
Yeah, that's already on. Yep.
So you do have an island?
No, don't have an island. Need an island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So an island, I reckon like a little 2 or 3 seater island. So an island that...
Yep, I understand.
Like a little thing that comes out, but like bar height. Not
Yeah.
this height, bar height.
Yep.
So you got like little bar chairs.
Already on our...
There, instead of having to always use the dinner table, you can have all your dishes
I didn't even
there.
factor in a dining table, but Anyway.
We got the G Fuel though. We got the G Fuel shot. We got the rice cooker tray.
You're gonna need a very. It's gonna have to be a slim one.
I know.
Because of your space. You
It's not as
you don't want your
restricted.
dining table to back onto your couch.
Correct.
Otherwise, you'll be looking down and it'll feel like it's like a room.
Yeah.
You want to sort of you want your living area to be as open as possible.
Yeah. Correct. It is. Oh yeah.
It's okay. He's fine.
Mitchell was just chatting from the toilet.
So great.
Yeah, correct.
Is the TV going to be back right corner
It's going to be here.
for the lounge room? So that's like your island.
Yep. Sorry, people can't see this, but
It's okay.
the TV is going to be
we'll post these
here.
photos.
Couch is going to be here.
And then table there.
Table like there. It's quite long.
So you're saying
it's quite long.
So with your
That's
with your
keeping it nice
TV,
and open then. That's good.
Yeah,
I like
it is
that.
very open. It's a very open style.
And an L-shaped couch.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's the 3 with the 2 recliners. So 4.
So it's one.
2 recliner. That
Yeah.
changes.
No, there's 4.
Well,
no,
that's-
there's 4 reclines altogether.
okay, 4
So there's 2 singles.
That makes sense.
2 singles and a 3-seater with 2 on it.
Cool.
Nice.
And so just to run over a few things in the chair. So they've got USB.
Correct. You can charge your phone from the
How are the chairs going to be laid out? If it's going to be 3.
like this,
I gather like
So
this.
TVs.
like that. Like
My-
that. Look,
My on point.
Yep.
and there's a chance.
My on point there.
Other
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
The orientation right now is throwing me off.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay,
It'll
so
be-
let's reverse it around.
And there's a chance, depending on room, there's a small chance, just, still variable, that I might take one of them and
Little
put it in the
coffee
boys'
table.
room.
okay.
in the
I've got an
gaming
idea
room?
for the gaming room. I've got an
It
idea.
might be-
We're not there yet. We're still we're in the lounge
It's
room
good
at the
for
moment. We're in the
This is
lounge.
going to be a 6-hour bit. I'm so excited.
We're cutting a lot of dead air. We're cutting a lot of dead air.
I love it. No, this is good. This is good.
You have like a rug in that lounge.
yes, correct.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fluffy rug.
I reckon we should look up
Fluffy.
options for heated
Cowskin?
rug. Heated rug.
There's going to be a split in there.
Cowskin rug.
Yeah, but like,
Nah.
how good's warm
Fluffy.
rug
Yeah,
on
fluffy.
your feet? Like
Shag
sort of
pile.
thing, you know?
Oh, yep, that's the one.
Shaggy warm rug.
Sheep rug.
There will be a warm
Is that
rug.
what you
So-
said? Sheep rug?
No.
Get
Shag
little-
pile.
get little
Like
Alex.
70s. Wow, waka, wow, wow.
Okay, so is that you didn't like the? Okay, so off on that one. Instead of TV, projector, subwoofer.
No editing that out.
Subwoofer. Sound system like they do in the cars.
I'm doing soundbar. Soundbar.
So no to the doof doof.
Subwoofer.
Soundbars can get a bit of doof doof.
But like, you know, like car.
I'm not going to do the 2005 surround system with the little speakers, no.
Okay.
No. I thought about it. If it was 2005,
I just think that okay, all right. So back to the couches. So USB, they recline, excellent massage feature.
no.
Fuck
So-
up. All right, so no massage feature. Okay. Right.
I don't know what budget. I don't know what budget you think I'm on. They were quite expensive as it was.
Okay.
Do your couches charge phones? Trent?
No, I can't. This is why I don't want you to make the same mistakes I made. I
Did
just
your
want-
couch tickle your asshole?
No, I don't want Alex to make the same mistake I made. Okay, all right, that's fair enough. All right, Mitch, anything for the lounge room?
No, the lounge room is pretty good.
Yeah, okay.
As long as make sure you give yourself a little coffee table.
Yeah,
for the
correct,
couches.
correct.
Either one big one in the middle or
Big one in the middle.
or
Too many ones.
2 mini ones in between the main couch and the recliners either side.
Already thought about it. Spot on.
Tick.
Yeah.
On. Okay.
Nice.
There's also the ones you can clip onto the side of your, not as good, but you can clip on the side of your couch and they come over so you can sit with your drink and your food while you eat. It doesn't sit there permanently. It's just when you're eating food like boys and I.
Okay.
Expensive.
Gaming room.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
This is the big one.
It's okay. Honestly, I'm cool with your layout, man. It's pretty cool. We already discussed the ideas. Do you want to give a quick rundown of your gaming room?
It's very. It can change at any point, but at this stage, I'll have a office like a bench with the like a gaming PC of some
Viewing
kind.
the city, which
Viewing
is awesome.
the city,
That's
which is beautiful.
awesome.
You're gonna come
Huge
check
dope.
it out. The view of the
dope.
city,
Yeah.
and then on the right, I'm gonna have maybe like a little cabinet where I'll put G Fuels and I'll put like all little gaming
Another
stuff.
a little mini G Fuel.
Yeah,
slot.
mini G, that's where I stock it up, yeah.
Mini Fuels. Yeah,
And-
Get a little bar fridge.
Yeah, a little bar fridge,
Yeah, bar fridge,
It
yeah,
will be
yeah.
required, yes. And then there won't be much in it. There'll be a TV and then a little like sofa couch. So if anyone wants to crash over, you can just fold it out. So it'll be pretty bare. But working the layout and working how things are going to fit. It's not a massive room. It was extended as well, the room, and it's still not that big. So, yeah. It's going to be tight. We're going to make sure it fits as best as possible.
I'm thinking for when you're gaming with the boys, with that, and you need to go to the shitter, you need to have a piss, all that sort of thing.
Knock a wall down?
No.
I was thinking that was about...
Intricate mirror system going from the toilet to... pointing from the toilet to the gaming room that shows your screen.
Yeah, that could work. Because look, toilet's here, you have a mirror here, and it bounces off into the door, and then a mirror here, and then one behind here, and then it could work.
Yes?
Or
Is it,
no, Trent. Or I could set up a Google Home with a video, and then I could look on the camera.
This is a HDMI, like two split... Yeah, so we put a screen in the toilet.
Toilet screen.
Toilet screen.
Toilet screen. Right.
Toilet screen.
Toilet screen.
This is why we're working this out. Is a mirror system.
Toilet screen.
A little bit intricate.
I'm gonna the toilet screen. I'm gonna discuss with Catlin that one. Okay.
Yes.
Discuss with
Potential solution as well for viewing seating in theatre room as well as bedding seating.
No.
Have a futon. You know where you got like that part that goes into the wall where you got like this little storage part.
The cupboard. The cupboard. Yeah.
So to the left of that, have a futon that's facing obviously the correct way.
Yeah.
Out, and then for viewing, instead of using that couch as an always resort, beanbags.
Beanbags.
Put it in.
So instead of having to worry, and then if someone's crashing, then that becomes the thing.
I think the door is right here. The door's right here.
Oh, the door's there, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the door's that side.
But you know what? We're still putting it in.
Then you put the futon where I put the beanbags, and you put the beanbags over here.
Getting beanbags, baby.
We're getting beanbags.
I was actually thinking as an option for the lounge for gaming for boys' night, beanbags. Imagine that.
But you're paying good money for the couches.
Yeah, correct.
They get beanbags.
Right, so I sold it. Put it on marketplace
With USB charging ports, beanbags, and heaters.
Mad massages.
Okay, cool. So gaming room, we're sorted. We're happy with that. Yep, cool. That's sorted. Okay. Spare room for Caitlin. Ideas to inspire her for what she's going to do with that sort of space. What do you reckon?
Well, I've
what have you heard?
I've drawn how we've discussed. So, just a little bed, nice little beautiful bookcase with her books, and I've got a little side table on each side. I'm thinking scrap it all, put a pool table in there.
Whoa.
So this is where I respect so many families and people that buy houses and utilise the garage for nothing but entertainment.
Yeah, that's why there's going to be a ping pong table in the garage.
I think
buck hunt, but
just accept the fact that the cars are out the front.
Yeah, pretty much.
And just fucking load it up. Like whenever I get a house, and I'm telling you, it's coming.
Anthony's done that.
Garage will not have anything but entertainment. It's going to get a bar and a pool table in it. It's so
big buck
quick.
hunt?
Big buck hunt.
Yeah, whatever.
Garage.
There you go. I can be a big buck hunt holder.
Put it in.
No car is going in a garage in a place that I live in.
So
I might be driving the car.
So very elegant room is what we're hearing from Caitlin.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't finish. So pool table, and then I might do like a cold plunge in the corner, or maybe like a little spa. So it's either that. It's a beautiful room with like a
Still
bed.
do a cold plunge.
Yeah.
Maybe underneath her bed, you can lift the bed up, and underneath will be a cold plunge. We could make it work.
I was just thinking rave cave and ball pit strobe lights.
Foam party room.
Party
room. A switch. It changes modes.
Trent. Oh, yes. I could do that for the gaming room as well. Both rooms could have a switch and they turn into like residential. They turn into like cute kid rooms, family rooms.
We'll have to look at the logistics of that.
Yeah,
I just don't think that's possible. I'm just saying the ball pit and rave cave lighting definitely on the cards.
Yeah, let's just.
She'd enjoy that.
I'll put that on the discuss with Caitlin list.
Thank you.
All right, discuss.
Yeah, cool.
Discuss.
Any other ideas for Caitlin's?
No.
Rave cave's fine.
Rave game sounds pretty good.
Awesome. Did we discuss?
Maybe a disco ball.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, that's a great idea.
Disco ball. Okay. To the main, to the ensuite, Alex. What we got?
Very, very simple layout. One thing I could change. So just normal double bed, drawers, TV, just like the most basic layout ever. What we could do the big projector on the wall. Projector could be an option.
Pornography.
Yeah.
Oh, so project it out of the lounge
Behind the
and into the ensuite.
Yeah.
Okay.
And have a massive TV in the lounge because
Yeah,
better
okay.
quality for
Okay.
boys' night. You know, what the best
Yeah,
quality.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
You want
Okay.
that cinema feel. you
Yeah.
know, even though projectors.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
For the disappointing thing, if I had all the money in the world, or even just an extra 50,000, for the
For all these
bathroom,
ideas.
for the bathroom, yeah, if I had another choice, I'd put double showers in with double shower heads because Caitlin's brother's in his house, double story, 4-bedroom, beautiful. He has the double frame showers.
yeah. I think I don't have to critique you on that because I think that's perfect. That idea is awesome. So, but I don't know.
But I'm sure you could produce something good here, Trent.
No,
What do
I
you got?
got nothing for your bathrooms and all that sort of thing. But with your ensuite, the other thing I could probably improve on is that your bedside tables. A lot of the time, it's just wasted space, and I reckon 2 kegerators of your favourite beverages on each side.
Ooh.
So you'd be cordial, maybe a little kegerator with some cordial sort of thing.
No, I reckon Caitlin would be the cordial.
Okay, Caitlin, and what would you go when you're on tap, just chilling in bed? You know,
Crunchy peanut butter. No. I don't know. You'd have to. Wouldn't it be smart to put your G Fuel in your bed so you wake up and you just straight away?
No,
G Fuel?
they say you should wait 2.5 hours before you have caffeine.
Okay.
I skipped that for about half an hour.
I reckon. I don't know.
I reckon you need a beverage. You're going to
Flavour
sleep
of
at
the
night.
month.
You know
Up
when
the
you're
chain.
really thirsty at night before you go to sleep, and you got your water next to you, awesome. But sometimes you feel. What would be the other one you're feeling?
Milo on tap.
Oh, there you go. Milk and we can work that out. It would be
Semen.
Put it in. The butter.
well, we had a little dispenser for the Milo and a milk. There you go. Yeah, on tap. Mitch.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
I think we're wrapping up this house really well.
Speaking of wrapping up,
It's now 5 o'clock. We are.
Sorry, I did also forget the hallway.
What about it?
oh, yes, I love this idea.
Yeah, your hallway
Travelator.
A big, long, hard day. You just start stripping off your jacket onto the hook, keys.
Should I just do the whole house travel?
Literally.
That's a bit silly because you do want some solid spot.
Only an extra 120k. I mean, it's worth it.
Put it in.
Put it in,
Travelator.
All right, I'm pretty confident. Your house, you at least heard my ideas, and just make sure you haven't forgotten anything.
This has now become our house. We are all a part of this house now. I'm putting the G
I'm
Fuel
just
shrine
excited
in.
about the beanbags.
There's going to be rice cookers. There's going to be G Fuel shrines. There's going to be house tablets. There's gonna
I'm saying have the shrine, but put your G Fuel where the shrine is, not a G Fuel shrine.
No, it's a G Fuel
All
shrine.
right, it's a G Fuel shrine. All right.
I'll just have your face there, Mitchell, holding the G
Done.
Fuel.
Yeah, well, I'll cop that. I'll
you are
happily-
Jesus.
You've seen how I do my modelling. I
Oh,
can
mate.
do that for you.
Quality bleach here.
Thank you so much for listening to another episode of the Alex, Mitch and Trent Show. Do you have a friend who's building a house?
Yes, you might.
Well, if so, tell them to listen to the show.
Yep. We are actually seasoned veterans in the art of designing houses. So our tips and tricks, I'm telling you, they'll change your life.
You can feel free to send your layout to any one of us, and we'll critique it. And
Not even critique it.
It's not critiquing.
We just want to
Professional advice.
add some razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
razzle dazzle.
Just add
Are
a
you
bit of
wanting an
razzle-dazzle.
entertainment space that will turn heads?
If you want G Fuel shrines, let us know.
That is it. Beanbags.
Disco
Heated
balls.
beanbags.
Disco
balls.
But if you have none of that, if you've got a mate building a house, that's fine. You can follow us on social media platforms.
Facebook, Instagram.
Patreon.
Well, that's signing up. Patreon. And we have merch as well. You can check
Merch coming
out.
up. We'll be able to-
There.
So
It's
I'll let you
already
know the
out.
links on that.
It's already out by
Already
the time
out.
you're listening to this episode.
There you go. Fuck,
I
I'll
hope
be
there's
wearing
no delays.
Lots of detours and delays in this. Tune in next week.
Oh, don't.
We'll be back regardless.
Adios, amigos.
the outside.
We're not,
That's all right.
we're not doing the outside.
No, it's all good.
Ever.
It's all good.